Okay, it's the 11th of December, and I'm in the botanical garden of the University of Dundee's botanical garden, and I'm in the class house. Actually, there are two class houses here. One is for the more tropical plants that need warmer temperatures, but this one is just an ordinary class house, so it's under 20 degrees Celsius in here. And behind me is a very big money tree. I seen it in 2021 the first time, and then it was about just up to my hip, maybe about 3 feet high or something like this, just up close to a meter. And now in the past 4 years it is just exploded in growth. Money trees, or jade as they're also called, are quite famous house plants. So many people have them in their houses. I grow them at home too, and the biggest one I have right now is about 44 centimeters tall, but this one behind me is taller than me, it reaches up. So yeah, it's about close to 2 meters high, and it is actually flowering. So I show you some of the beautiful blossoms that it has. So it's a fabulous tree. Usually people don't have them as big in their houses, but it's so nice. And these little packets that you see hanging there are actually for beneficial insects. So they have them hanging from the plants, and these insects live in there, and they prey on some of the pests that the plants might get. So it's a biological pest control, which obviously I'm very, very happy with, and the curator, I don't think there's a curator now in the Botanic Garden, but the previous curator was very big on biological pest controls. So it's just fabulous. And look at these flowers, they're hanging flowers. So it's really beautiful. Absolutely smashing. Such a huge and beautiful tree. And look at these stems. These stems are huge. It's beautiful, Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I'm so impressed. This is really great. And this here is a Calonjo biharensis, what it says. So it's cross-lacea. So I have to look actually these plants out. Need to study them, it really comes through that I'm not a botanist, but there's always so much to learn, especially from plants. And here is an aloe vera an aloe species. So it says aloe sucotrina. So and that's huge too, and the flowers are coming up as well. So wow, it's just, it's so impressive. I just love being in the Botanic Garden. There's always so much to learn. So, but back to the money trees, because they can actually live a really long time, and up to over 100 years old or something like that. So this is actually for all these people that have money trees in their house, or jade. So this is something what you can inspire up to, and mine is just in a little tiny pot. It's about you know, 20, no, what is it, about 50, closer to 15 centimeters tall and 10 centimeters wide. So, and it's 44 centimeters tall. So you can actually grow them really big indoors. You just start with a small pot, and then every year you pass them on into a slightly bigger pot, and this way you can keep them growing quite well. It loves the sun. So it's a very popular indoor plant around, and I just thought I have to come down, and I mean that I can go more often now to the botanic garden is thanks to my Canadian friends, Lois and Laurie, who brought me, with whom I went here in September, and they were so kind to buy me sort of a year pass. So I can come to the botanic garden very often. I mean, I'm not having much time, but any time I can squeeze out, you know. I mean, it's obviously fabulous. I mean, in this corner here, there's still a number of plants as well. I guess I just stop this for a little break to study the plants. Yes, I'm back, and so this is another aloe species. So it's called aloe saconaria, and it's also starting to blossom. Wow, these are beautiful and so big. So there are lots of different aloe species. I need to find, but I can find some Haworthias as well. Yeah, and this plant here, it's Baltamia capensis, and it's from the Aspergeraceae family, so I guess it's sort of the asparagus family. I'm not totally sure, but there's a lot to study here. So it's beautiful, beautiful plants. Wow, it's just so. Let me see what else I can find. I again put this on hold. So I'm back, and there's another aloe plant here. It's aloe bulbifera. So lots of aloe species here, all quite similar and really, really big, just great. It's just so amazing. I have to write down all the names so I can study them more, reading up on them. So, right, but the beautiful money tree, the shade, it's just, I can't get over it, how big it can grow. It's just so fantastic. Anyway, and aloe originally comes from Arabia, and so it's more from Arab countries, but it's grown widely across Asia and Africa, I think. I couldn't find any proper Haworthias, but there's here a Crassulacea pinwheel, which is Aeonium Haworthii. So this could be related to the aloe vera. It's a succulent, obviously, and there's so many species here. It's just so, these are all plants that can be grown indoors, make nice for windowsills. And I mean, aloe vera and haworthia, obviously. I mean, I grow lots of haworthia at home and use them for skin products. So there's a lot to be learned, and just, I mean, there's so much in this greenhouse here. There's also the potato family, and a lot of cacti. I'm very bad with cacti because I let them I water them usually too much, so they don't do really well in my care. But this is the prickly pear in the back here, and I know it's obviously more in the Americas. Maybe I should read the label first before I start. So it's the prickly pear in the back here. So it's also called as Indian, also called Indian fig. And I know that plant because it's actually, my understanding is it's edible, and I know sort of in North America, in the deserts where it grows, it is harvested and people make nice dishes out of it. And one family I stayed with in LA, the lady, she cooked really nice dishes with it. So I mean, if anybody lives close to the desert, this is sort of an edible cactus. So, and it's obviously, it says it's very important as a crop, as important as corn and tequila agave plant. So it's a hugely important plant. I mean, not growable here in Dundee because it's far too wet. But I want to bring this video actually to a finish now, because there's so much to do. But I close it off with the beautiful money tree, and just look at these huge big stems that it has. So I bet many of you have little jade trees at home. So here you can see what you can do with them, and you can even, maybe some of you might get them to bloom. So a really amazing plant, but you get lots of other bonuses here from the greenhouse. And just before I go, please subscribe to my Substack and my YouTube channel, so because it really helps me to bring more contents like this. So please subscribe. It's totally free, and it's only one click for you, and it makes a huge difference for me. So please be so kind. So thanks so much. And just before Christmas, so I hope you have a happy Christmas, but I might post this video actually in the new year. So actually all the best for 2026. So all the best, and talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.